Go backwards, and then I have 5 buttons up here. So I have 1 button for attack, 1 button to roll, 1 button to change my grip, 1 button to use items, and 1 button to lock on. So if I want to turn right in the game, I just tilt the guitar, and I'll start turning right. So I can only turn my character right, really, which is somewhat of a handicap. That's the basics of how I'm able to control the game. Attack. I kind of pride myself on the fact that none of the control methods that I've used have been ever used by anyone else before. Pretty much everything that I do is something totally unique and brand new to everyone. So the way I have it is the kick pedal moves me forward. I have 1 drum to turn the camera left, 1 drum to turn the camera right, 1 drum to roll, and 1 drum to attack. The run actually was quite tiring because I have to frequently stand on 1 leg while trying to navigate with the other leg. Oh, thank God! I just speak the words and the things happen eventually. Forward, lock.
11-year-old Tayo from Chamis, Indonesia, was born without arms or legs. His mother was never alerted to his condition when she was pregnant, or even just after she gave birth. Tayo also uses his chin to take part in his favourite pastime, video games.
Habis mau sekolah, berangkat sekolah, habis mandi main PS, udah dijemput sama ibu guru. Ya, sekolah, udah sekolah main lagi PS gitu. Tiap hari masih main PS gitu habis datang sekolah.
Although he faces more challenges than the average 11-year-old, he's determined to make the most out of his life.
Petrick shook his head and held back tears at times during the sentencing this morning. The teen, who was 16 at the time, was convicted of killing his mother, Sue Petrick, and shooting his father, Reverend Mark Petrick, inside their home in Wellington in October 2007. Prosecutors say he was angry that they had taken away a Halo 3 video game. Defense attorneys argued that Daniel was so addicted to the game that he was in withdrawal, and he may not have realized that his parents would not come back.
I love you, Danny. He realizes that he's caused so much pain for so many people, and not just my family. Our church was deeply wounded by his actions, and he carries that guilt with him as well.
I remain fearful that if Danny gets out of prison and somebody else takes away his new pastime, whether it's a girlfriend that leaves him, that this may be the next thing.
There's all these tingles running up and down my nipples, and it's just this wonderful thing like, hey, look, it's Pac-Man.
For the past 20 years, Tim's life has been consumed by Pac-Man.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this. Look what you've done. Carter. Hello.
How are you?
Might I perhaps ask you for some quarters that I may offer them to the Great Yellow One?
Certainly. Keep the great yellow one from going through my wall again, right?
Sorry about that.
He's really hard on the buttons. I feel bad for the machine. You know?
Thank God I'm not a Pac-Man machine.
Right.
No, don't. Okay.
I shall destroy you with my Pac-Man now, okay?
Tim has spent $10,000 in quarters alone, playing every day on his lunch break.
Yeah, he's possessed.
Yeah, he's possessed. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
In spite of playing Pac-Man since he was 7 years old, Tim has yet to master the game.
When the holy semicircle of life meets his demise, in the melting way he does, it always brings me a feeling that